Greetings, Witchers. This is Vesemir, and today I'll show you all possible ways to complete the Witcher contract, the Phantom of Eldberg. But most importantly, how to save Jorund and not miss the side quest, the Cave of Dreams. This contract becomes available during the main quest, The King is Dead, Long Live the King, and is given by Madman Lugos.
Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Jorund's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour, meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger.
We travel to the inn at Arenbjorn, where we need to meet Jorund. However, before we can even talk to him, trouble finds us. Two local thugs, Holger Blackhand's sons, try to pick a fight. Jorund steps in, defending us.
Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Jorund, or I'll tuck you in neath the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolda, and we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
Jorund tells us that something terrifying has appeared at Eldberg Lighthouse, killing people. He offers 246 crowns, but we can negotiate for 300, and he agrees.
This monster, I'm intrigued. What kind of beast we talking about?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
We head to the lighthouse and meet the keeper, who confirms the rumors about the ghost and gives us a key.
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the lightkeeper? Jorund from Arenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of his son. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispered me name. Mikjal, Mikjal. I look out, there's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Eldberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew. Know everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
But as soon as we enter, we uncover a chilling truth. The keeper is in league with bandits. He lures ships onto the rock so they can loot the wreckage.
Symbols of a bonding.
Now everything makes sense. The ghost haunting this place is the penitent, a specter born from a terrible curse.
That keeps the specters here. A penitent.
We return to the keeper, confront him, send him to light the beacon, and engage in a final battle with the ghost.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me and come for you. Right, finally. Time to get this done.
Alright, we've taken down the monster. Now comes the decision. Should we allow the lighthouse keeper to stay on the island or force him to leave?
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
No matter what choice we make, it won't affect the storyline in any way. If we follow the intended path, we return to Jorund for our reward.
Aye, Geralt.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous spectre, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there, did something terrible. Ask Mikkel for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
However, things take a tragic turn. The two brothers from earlier return, seeking revenge. Jorund defends us again, but pays with his life.
Then get yourself a cake for the road. And fuck off.
I see you lads still don't understand the law of hospitality. Tough. Seems like guts to pound it into you.
Relax, Jorund. It's just banter. Weak, but still.
Nay, we're serious. Dead serious.
And foolish as colts that graze on hemlock. But I'll put you straight.
Corner tooth. I won't let this pass.
Jorund.
So many raids, wars, duels, only to die at the hands of some miserable shits.
What can I do? Get your family?
You won't manage. Be journeying to meet my ancestors soon. Pour a nip off for me at times. For Jorund, son of Sigvald, who lived honorable and died like a fool.
With no other choice, we kill both brothers. But their father, Holger Blackhand, orders our arrest, and we are sent to Kaer Moir, where we await judgment.
I'd but 2 sons, and you killed them. You ended my line.
Sorry, but I didn't start it.
Does this stranger speak the truth? Who first drew a blade?
Dunno. It happened fast, and we were a few horns in.
You lie. You saw who started it. Had to.
I'd sooner believe one of our own. Men who know what honor is.
Don't want any more bloodshed, but I'll defend myself if I have to.
You'll make your defense before the Jarl. Only if Madman Lugos calls you innocent will you be free to go.
I'm to be judged by somebody you yourselves call madman?
That, or fight the whole village, and you'll never defeat us all. Not with 3 swords, you won't.
Fine. Lead the way.
With Delusion Level 3, we can convince the guard to take us to Madman Lugos, who offers a way out. We must accompany his son, Blue Boy Lugos, on a raid into the Cave of Dreams.
Just had to stop by that damn tavern.
You bored? Grab a pickaxe.
But see, Lugos said my trial would be today. Don't remember?
Oh, aye. Right. Come on.
My line dates back to the times of Ubin the Great. This dog ended it. He's gotta die.
I pass judgment here, Leaf. Remember that.
But he's a vagrant, a foreigner. He don't deserve a trial, not even death by the sword.
Now go on. I want to hear this.
Geralt, didn't think I'd see you again so soon.
You invited me to your lands, Lugos. Said I'd find work here.
Aye, killing monsters, not men. Let's get to it. Leif claims you killed his sons, Corey and Crocky. What do you see to that?
Fought to defend myself, and Jorund.
None came forth to confirm your words.
And none will. Always easier to hang an outsider than to try one of your own, right?
Ha! Tongue as sharp as your blades.
Sharp? He insults me. Insults our whole clan. The Codex of Ancestors says...
Quiet! I've made my decision. Geralt of Rivia, I find you guilty on 2 counts of murder. Punishment's death by suffocation. But you can buy your way out by paying Corey and Crocky's weight in silver.
You know I don't have that kind of coin. Unless those boys were a lot lighter than they looked.
I'm well aware of that. I'll pay the blood price myself.
What? That's against every law.
I make the laws here. Go home, Leif, because if you rail me, I'll tie this bag of silver round your neck and toss you in the sea.
Nice gesture, though I'm guessing it doesn't come free.
Tell me, Witcher, have you any honor?
I do.
I paid Leif on your behalf. That puts you in my debt, a debt of pride. You ought to do as I say. So, listen carefully. My lad, Blue Boy Lugos, has ventured out, but not against the Black Ones, nor to loot a convent. Got the notion to go to the Cave of Dreams, south side of the isle, and none return from there. You're clever and good with a sword, 2 traits that rarely go together. So, you're to help him. I need an heir, no matter his mettle. Take your things and do as I say, or lose your dignity and good name for all time.
The Cave of Dreams quest can be found in this location. You can access it whether Lugos sends you there, or you simply stumble upon it on your own. However, there's a catch. This quest is only available after the king is dead, and before King's Gambit.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos?
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
Lugos is expecting me. Lead the way.
Right. Come on.
What? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
Your father felt you could use a Witcher's help, and I owe him a favor. So,
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends. Geralt, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Geralt, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
Inside, we join Blue Boy Lugos and his warriors as they inhale a mysterious mist, forcing them to relive their worst nightmares.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on, to where the nightmares are. So says the legend, and so we will do.
Fine. Give him here.
Take it. Uv, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
See it? The razorback! Clear up high!
Ain't too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue! With that short a snout! Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
The first nightmare we encounter is Uve's. He once insulted King Bran and, out of shame, cut out his own tongue. Now his past haunts him.
Bran! That's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Be telling your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you still strengthen your decrepit bones.
Uv, you can talk.
I didn't. But I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains. Come on, man! Now we got a long ship to come on.
The second nightmare, Geralt. He crashed his father's boat on the rocks, entranced by a siren's song leading to his father's death.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks, lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
You're ahead from myself.
Jarl, with an accident. The Althing cleared you of blame.
They couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
Suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear
The third
nothing.
nightmare, Blue Boy Lugos. As a child, he suffered from incontinence, and his father mocked him mercilessly, turning his shame into deep trauma.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then.
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame should have punished you.
You're a vision, a spectre.
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was.
Prove it, you little shite.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him. He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
The fourth nightmare, Geralt's own. He sees the Wild Hunt capturing Ciri, his greatest fear manifesting before his eyes.
King of the Wild Hunt! Nice up!
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Get up, Geralt. You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Once victorious, we leave the cave and the quest is complete. And now, the key to saving Jorund. After Lugos gives us the contract, we go to Jorund as usual. Then we complete the Phantom of Eldberg. But here's the crucial part. Do not return to Jorund for the reward just yet. Instead, go and complete the Cave of Dreams first. Then, only after finishing King's Gambit, return to Jorund. This way, the confrontation with the brothers never happens, and Jorund survives. Or skip Jorund entirely. Head straight to Eldberg Lighthouse, talk to the Keeper, and complete the contract without ever taking the job from Jorund. The downside? One objective will be marked as failed, but Jorund will remain alive. What decision did you make? Share your choice in the comments. Thanks for watching.